Okay, slick car, bro. Now here's how we're gonna score it. Get ready. You know Tony McTony? Yeah, that Tony McTony. The tech billionaire. Yeah, well, he's a total douchebag. He's always showing up at my parties and stealing the spotlight and the girls and everything. Total dick, bro. Yusuf has way more money than him, too. Anyway, he's a massive car collector, and he thinks he's so cool because he moves his favorite cars around on a private submarine. I could do that over-the-top shit, too, you know? I just didn't think of it first. But this car, this is his pride and joy. He won it at the LS car meet. Major underground cred, bro. We steal this, Yusuf's gonna love it, and it's a major fuck you. But like I said, it's on a submarine. We need to learn everything we can about it before we could try getting on there. So let's do some research. Okay, so we're hitting Tony McTony. This shit is gonna be the highlight of my career, man. This dude wants to be me so bad. I buy a new boat, he buys a new boat. I say I want 3 girlfriends, he gets 3 girlfriends before I do. It's like, get an original idea, bro. So, we're gonna break into his private submarine, which, by the way, is tricked the fuck out. Like Merryweather level. In fact, it's exactly like Merryweather's. So, we're gonna go to their headquarters and dig up some intel on how this submarine works. Then, once we figure out how, we're gonna infiltrate it in the middle of the ocean while it's underwater. Sounds good? All right.
While heading to the dock, I offer digital products about Millionaire Secret and how to start YouTube. Claim the special offer by clicking the link in the description now.
The schematics are essential. You know, like the sub-blueprints. That way, we got the ins and outs of this thing. Oh, and any sonar jamming equipment that might be an issue. Snap that shit too. We need it all. Would get through those? I'll make a note. Is that the sonar jammer? Damn. Okay, we need something to override this thing so we can find the sub when we're ready to rob it. Also, I've been thinking more about how we're gonna get in through the moon pool, and it came to me. How does Tony get in there? Because we should just copy him, right? So, let's steal his submersible. Cool, I just got to pick up the landing pad. This is definitely our best way off the sub, but for obvious reasons, we'll have to make sure it's above the surface first. It'll probably be a good idea to grab some of the guards' outfits too, just in case we need a disguise. Okay, did you see what I saw out there? Getting on that sub is gonna be tough. We need to find a vehicle that could do it in the first place. And some disguises, too, like what those sub-workers were wearing. And how are we supposed to deal with all the fancy shit they got jamming sonar? Plus those emergency doors. Ugh, we got a lot to do, baby. Let's get to it. All right, so I found the dock where McTony keeps his submersible. That's exactly what we need to be on if we want to go through the sub's moon pool without anybody thinking we're up to something. You pull up in that and a security outfit, I guarantee they invite you to stay for drinks with the crew.
Okay.
So, there's a solid chance the whole sub's gonna lock down once they suspect something. So we're gonna need a cutting torch to get through the sealed doors. There's gotta be an extra one laying around the junkyard. We're gonna need to get you a disguise so you blend in on that sub. I had a great idea for one. The newest member of McTony's submarine security team. Turns out they like diving at this one spot. Think you could steal a uniform?
Die, you fucking asshole!
Listen, we're gonna need some serious sonar to track down that sub. They're really out there in the middle of the ocean. I'm talking deep, deep end of the pool, armed with radar jammers. You think you can steal some equipment from that warehouse I just sent you? It's stuff that should get us around all of that once it's installed on the submersible. I say we make this whole crazy op as easy as possible for us, and as annoying as possible for this rich doucher. Let's destroy any heavy weapons they got moving so they can't use it on us while we're robbing the shit out of them. Let's start with the lockup I just sent you, and we'll see what happens from there.
What's up, fucking snack? Where the fuck is he?
The other weapon shipments stored on a laptop or something. Yeah, you found the rest of the shipments. Get as many as you can. We want them strapped with as little as possible once we're on board. Let's finish this!
And it is.
Yes, the big day at last. You know, I feel like if there's one thing I've taken from you as a mentor is how to enjoy high-stakes robberies. And if there's one thing you're gonna take from me, it's how incredibly satisfying it is to ruin Tony McTony's day. Trust me, this is gonna be sweet!
Alright, you look the part and the submersible's ready to rock when you're up for a little sub-hunting. Guarded submarine, all to steal a seriously nice car with a totally unique provenance? Yes, to the hell we are! Sonar we got. We'll be able to find that sub no matter how hard they try to float under the radar. Then, cruise the submersible through the moon pool. In that outfit, Tony's security will just think you're part of the team.
Two hours later.
Enemy spotted. So they can't dive deeper and make this harder than it already is. Head to the engine room. It might be sealed up, but good thing we got a cutting torch. That's exactly the direction we need to go.